Hey, welcome everybody. It's Joe, Passion Unchained, here to help you build a life you love. I'm going to talk a little bit about screening on Tinder. It is an awesome mindset that will put you way above the game when it comes to dating. It makes dating easy and fun, even if you're not getting the dates you want, even if you are getting rejected and flaked upon. On the way to improving your dating life and getting none of that and getting all the girls you want, it'll still be fun. It won't be frustrating. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that right after the logo splash. All right, welcome back, everybody. As you can see, the lighting has changed a little bit. I have gotten finally a ring light. It's been a long time coming. It should have been the first thing I bought. Most YouTubers that you know, most creators use one of these things. They're freaking awesome. And I really like how they make me nice and even lit. I kind of have to go towards the camera. I might have to get an ultra wide lens because that would also make it better for vlogging. I got a couple more pieces of equipment that you might see me use in future videos, but this is kind of cool because then I'm intimate. I'm in front of the camera. Look at this. This is sexy as fuck. So I'm going to talk about screening today. I love this mindset. I had sort of been using it, but not totally. And then I met a guy that I coached with a little bit. He coached me, Andy from Kill Your Inner Loser. A lot of people who watch this channel know him. A lot of people don't. Check him out. He's freaking cool. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. And he talks about screening. Now, what does screening mean? A lot of people, a lot of dating coaches talk about things like text game and things like getting a girl to come over or convincing her or getting her attracted to you. Now, there's not necessarily anything wrong with this. And for a lot of people, they love the chase. They like the excitement of oh, this girl might be into me. Let me convince her to come over. And it feels like an achievement. And so for people who like that, I would say go ahead. Go all the way with it. I recently worked with a creator to shoot with Alex from Playing with Fire. And that's all he's about. And I support the fuck out of it if that's something you want to do. And it definitely is a great addition to anyone's repertoire. I've started to make my texts a little more fun, a little more flirty. And he's helped me a lot with that. My primary philosophy, though, and this is something I really enjoy talking about, is something called screening, right? So what is screening? If I see a girl on a dating app or in person, my first thought isn't I want to get her attracted to me. My first thought is I want to see if she is attracted to me. A guy that I had some conversations with, he co-wrote a book that I fucking love called The Alabaster Girl. You might know, you might not know, you might know. Zan Perrion was the main writer. Hans Kollmann is the guy I'm talking about. He helped Zan distill his ideas and stuff, and they worked together on some things. And his whole deal was, I really liked, he said in an email once, something like, you don't have to worry about attraction. Nature has already done that for you. You're a man, she's a woman. If you're both heterosexual or bisexual or whatever, nature has taken care of attraction for you. Nature has done that. Your job, and Zan also talks about this in the book, your job is to just find out if she's your girl. Is she your girl or is she not your girl? That's your job, is you're screening in the girls who like you, and you're screening out the girls who don't. If you match with the girl and she doesn't respond, she's screened herself out. She didn't reject you, you rejected her. Now, why is that? Because you're looking for girls who like you. You're looking for girls who want you. I can tell you from experience that a girl who convincing a girl who is on the fence about you to come over and have some fun with you is a lot less fun than a girl who likes you and will come over like that and do whatever you want. That is so much fun. I just had some good experiences with a girl last night who is becoming a regular thing, and I'm really, really happy with how that's going. It makes me really excited to see this girl who's totally down for whatever, and she likes me a lot. She, it makes me happy to do that. It makes me happy to find a girl who's down for what I'm down for and who won't make it hard for me, right? If a girl likes you, she's going to make it easy. If a girl doesn't like you, or maybe she had some bad experiences in the past, then she might put up a bunch of roadblocks. And Sure, you could be like, well, it's not really her fault if she had some bad experience in the past, sure, but you also have to respect yourself. You can't be like, well, she would be great if she was everything she was minus these traits. She's not. She's not everything she is minus these traits. And who are you to say that she has to change? Maybe she doesn't want to. Or even if she does, maybe it'll take a while, and the whole time you could have been finding a girl who is down for everything that you want. So I really love this mindset of, I'm going to find the girls who are into me. I'm going to find my girls. And every single time I match with the girl, I'm like, are you my girl? And if you're not, then no worries. Like, you're somebody else's girl. Go find that person. You're not my girl. You might be somebody else's girl. No hard feelings. Great. Have a great day. Take the compliment, not in a bad way. Not take the compliment, but like, you're cute. Take it. That's yours to keep. Hope I made your day. But you're not my girl. I'm going to go find my girl. And I really love it. That's actually something from The Alabaster Girl, which is a great book. I would suggest every guy read. And even girls, if you want to understand. Well, I don't know if you'd understand guys more that way, but it's a great book for guys, and maybe girls would enjoy it too. It's a fun book. So, screening. And also another thing about screening is like with photos, for instance, if you want something longer term, then put more adorable photos up on Tinder. If you want more short-term stuff, then put more sexy, like smirky photos on Tinder. I have a really great photo I like to take for clients where it's them like holding out a like handcuffs and like a suit, and that screens in a lot of girls who are into a sexual vibe, something more sexual. And I really like that because a lot of guys want that, but they're getting a lot of girls who aren't really down to like for something sexual right off the bat. And all you have to do is you just have to be more sexual in your messages and in your photos. And if you're more flirty and sexual, then you'll screen in the girls who are down for that, and you'll screen out the girls who aren't. So that's another thing about screening. It's not just screening for girls who are already into you and girls who aren't. It's screening in for girls who want the same things you do, and screening out girls who don't want the same things you don't want or you do. So I hope this helps. It really makes things simple for me. And like I said, text game and stuff like that does have a place. I use a lot of the stuff from Alex from Playing with Fire, and I apply it to like make my text more flirty, make my text more exciting, add some tension to a situation where a girl already likes me. A lot of people, Alex included, really love that chase and really love like, oh, the girl was on the fence or she was like kind of going away, but now she likes me. And that feels like an achievement. So if you like that, great. I personally don't. I personally like to keep things simple, and I like to put my effort towards finding girls who are into me. And if a girl isn't into me, I don't like putting effort into trying to get her into me. It just feels like a waste of effort in my personal experience. Not everyone likes, and not everyone feels the same way. A lot of people enjoy that. So I'm not saying you're wrong if you like trying to get girls on your side. Some people enjoy that, and go ahead and keep doing that if you do. But if that frustrates you like it frustrates me, then I like this new mindset where you're just trying to find the girls who are already into you. And with photos and your bio and the way that you text them, you can also screen even more. And that's also something that Alex talks about in his thing. So we're on the same page about a lot of things. I just think he likes the chase a little more than I do, and that's the only difference. But I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope this helped you build a life you love, and maybe find a better way to date and to go on dating apps and talk to girls in person with this screening mindset. I have a new website that is like days from coming out. So in the description below, there'll be a link. It'll either link to my old website or my new one, depending on when you're watching this. Check that out if you want to get a photo shoot with me. I do Tinder profile photo shoots. A lot of my clients get more matches than they can handle, and everyone gets improvements. Everyone gets more matches than they had before, and gets a lot closer to building the love life that they love. So I'm excited to help you out. I live in Austin, but I also travel out to meet clients as well. So book a call with me. We'll see if you're a fit, and then if you are, I'll give you an opportunity to sign up for a photo shoot. Looking forward to that. I also have a mailing list where I have exclusive content, and sometimes I put bonuses out there. And sign up for that, because the moment you sign up, you get a profile, it's a PDF, it's an ebook of my Tinder profile and the breakdown. And this is a Tinder profile that's gotten me so many matches. I actually stopped swiping for a while because I actually swiped through all the girls in my area because I swipe a fuck ton. Because that's, what I talk about, what I think about, and, I want to help you guys. So I want to do the experimentation myself, and, So I stopped swiping for a few weeks, but even though I stopped swiping, I would still get matches every single day, and which is, is pretty freaking awesome. And last week I had a date pretty much every day. I had a couple days where I didn't, but that's because I had plans already made on those days. So that's a thing. I hope that inspires you. Look at my profile. I break down exactly why these photos I chose and how you can apply that to your own profile. A lot more shit's coming, so make sure to subscribe, and I'm looking forward to helping you out and seeing you on the flip side. Cheers.